I cannot sing. This is
Hello and welcome to the Christmas live stream. You may think, what's going on? There are 3 people in front of you. That's because the 3 of us have got together just before Christmas or 2 weeks before Christmas to wish you a Merry Christmas, spend an hour with you and do some Christmas activities. So let me introduce who's here with us today. First, I'll go to my left. I got it right.
Me
To-
too. It's taken us a year. Do it again, Craig.
There you go. To Lynne over there, who's dressed in a lovely Christmas red for Christmas.
Yes,
Hi,
I
Lynne.
got out my Christmas sweater, especially. Hello, everybody. Nice to be here. Craig's put on the banner the name of my company, putitlikethis.com. And I specialize in doing tailor-made courses for people to try to achieve their specific objectives. So if you're interested in any kind of tailor-made course to help you achieve your objective as quickly as possible, then you can contact me at Put It Like This. I'm not going to wish you Merry Christmas yet. We'll do that later because it's not quite Christmas.
Not quite. And
then
below me,
now,
down below here, we have Mónica. Hi, Mónica.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Mónica.
Nice to be here another year because we did the same last year. It was quite fun. My name is Mónica, as you know, and I have this blog del inglés and blog para aprender inglés. This is the old blog. You have tons of material there to learn English, but with posts in Spanish, explanations in Spanish. And also we teach online via Zoom or Skype or any other system, similar system. And we have a group of teachers, native teachers that can teach very well online. And okay, I'm really looking forward to this Facebook Live because we have a lot of activities today.
So, yes, we do. And if this is the first time you're joining us, you're very welcome. My name's Craig. I write material for mansioningles.com. And you can find lots of free courses and lots of other things to help you improve your English. And if you prefer to listen, we also have a podcast at inglespodcast.com that we publish every Sunday. And you can find that at inglespodcast.com or wherever you listen to your podcasts. So you may be looking at this after the fact, the replay. If you are, thank you for your time. But let's say hello to people who are joining us live. Who have we here? Hi, Gemma. Merry Christmas.
Hi, Gemma again. Merry Christmas. We've got Rafa from Mislata, I think, in Valencia. So he's close to me and Craig.
Yep.
Mónica, you're in Madrid, aren't you?
Yeah. We have also Fabiana.
Hi, Fabiana.
Juan Lu.
Hi.
Angelica. Alejandro. Elena. Mika and Lyudmila. This is a little bit difficult for me to pronounce. Jose Ignacio.
And Jose. I had coffee with Jose this morning. Great to see you here. Yeah.
He lives in Valencia?
No, he lives in Chile, but he's visiting. And I met him.
He's visiting you?
Yes. Yeah. No, not visiting me. Visiting Spain. He didn't fly over from Chile just to have a breakfast with me, but it was really nice to meet him, and we had a lovely chat, and it was a lot of fun. So I don't know if you've had your paella yet, Jose, but if you haven't, I hope you enjoy it this evening. So thanks for coming in. And Heidi is here as well.
Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi. Good to see you. So today we are talking about Christmas. Merry Christmas. We have a Christmas quiz for you a bit later. But first, we've got some general questions. So just to get you in the mood and get you feeling a bit Christmassy, we're going to throw some questions in the chat room for you or on the banner. And we'll tell you what we think, and we would love to hear from you what you think about Christmas. So let's start with Lynne and Mónica. Oh, before you answer this, I was thinking, should it be does your family decorate or do your family decorate? What do you think?
Ooh.
Are you asking me?
Both of you. What would you normally say?
Well,
I
as
think
an American
both,
English,
huh?
no, American English is does your family, and British English is do, because
Oh,
it's
really?
yeah, like police, like it's plural. Family, police. There's another one. Um, it's considered companies too. Sometimes
Football teams.
they, yeah,
Football
they,
teams?
they, like a company. They
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
yeah. There's so, but I normally say does. Does your family decorate your house over the Christmas period?
So do they, Monica? Do your family decorate?
Well, I wouldn't say does my. Do you decorate? Because they don't do anything. So I'm a mother, and I have to think about the Christmas tree. They usually join. I mean, if I go and get the things that are in the garage, and I get a box with all this stuff, they join. They say, "Oh, okay, we'll help you." But if I don't move, nobody moves. So
You're the first one to start.
I don't know why. It's just that there's I don't know. They say that women probably put more like spice in the atmosphere. I don't know, with the decoration and with everything, you know. So I haven't done it yet, because this year is a little bit strange. I just put some little things like candles and all that, and but I usually do. Yeah, I decorate my house over Christmas because I find it very nice, and I know that Lynne does it.
Oh, yes,
she
I
loves it.
love it. I love Christmas. You remember from last year?
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, our house is already all decorated for Christmas. We always do it on I think it's on the weekend. We have a long weekend in Spain because there are two public holidays on the 8th of December and on the 9th or the 10th of December. There's always two. And on that weekend, we always decorate. And actually, we all do it. We all join in. So we set the day, we all make an arrangement and say, right, on Saturday or on Sunday, we're doing, what day are we going to decorate on? And then, and some of us have, in the last few years, we've got the same jobs. So my husband, he always puts up the Bethlehem, the Belen. Yeah.
Do you call it nativity?
The nativity scene, the nativity scene, which is not really very English. People in England don't really put up nativity scenes, but it's very Catholic. Spanish. It's very, very Spanish. I don't know in South America if they do this, but you put up like little statues, and you have figures. And my husband and I, we bought Spanish like figures when the children were very, very small. And so it's kind of become a tradition. My girls are all grown up now, but we have that tradition. So my husband is always responsible for the nativity scene. The girls, I've got 3 daughters. This year, only 2 of them could be here to do it. One of them is away, but the 2 girls, they do the tree, and I'm responsible for the rest. So I do the things, and we always have a Spotify Christmas playlist playing while we're all doing this. So we're all jumping around the house and singing all the Christmas songs and drinking sherry.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Spotify Christmas songs. At this time of year, it's really common to listen to Christmas music, especially if you go shopping in the shops. They play Christmas music. So what's the most annoying Christmas song?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say it.
There are many. I think there are many.
Well, the ones that they always repeat and repeat and repeat, they become very annoying. I remember one. In Spanish, the Christmas carols, these villancicos in Spain. Some of them are quite nice, but some of them I don't like them too much. Like the one of los peces en el río que ve.
Yeah, I don't like that one either.
I don't know. It's like kind of boring, you know. It's the same thing. This is the one that I find annoying, but the rest I usually enjoy listening. listening to Christmas carols. Early, I'm more used to English songs than to Spanish songs.
One that my wife likes very much, and it really annoys me, is "All I Want for Christmas Is You" with Mariah Carey.
Oh well, but that's a different reason.
Terrible,
it's because it's too. It's a bit cheesy, no?
It's cheesy. Exactly, that's
cheesy,
the word. It's
it is.
cheesy.
It is.
It's cheesy. Which is what's cheesy in Spanish, Mónica? Is it cutre?
Sí, hortera.
Hortera. Yeah, cheesy.
Yes, I don't like that one. I think that one's very annoying.
Yeah,
I don't like that one.
Yeah, well, but that's the thing of taste. Some people, no. Sorry. They repeat it too much, and that's why it becomes annoying. I think it's the problem.
We have people in from the Southern Hemisphere. We have, for example, from Chile, apart from Jose Ignacio, we have Castel, and we have from Argentina, from Buenos Aires, we have Graciela. Well, of course, over there in the Southern Hemisphere, it's the middle of the summer. So is Christmas better where we are in the cold Northern Hemisphere, or on the beach in Australia or Chile or Argentina?
Have you ever had the experience, Craig, of
no, I haven't.
Both Christmases?
But I do have very good friends in Sydney, Australia, and they tell me every year they're eating turkey on the beach.
Yeah.
Because it's really hot and sunny. And that's weird. That's strange to me.
I have had the experience of Christmas in New Zealand. I've had Christmas in the Northern and I've had Christmas in the Southern Hemisphere. So for me, for that question, I'm sorry for the people who are from the Southern Hemisphere, but for me, it's much better in the cold. And I think it's because of the food, because the food, the turkey and all the Christmas stuffing and the traditional food that you have is quite heavy. And then you just don't feel like it on the beach. And in New Zealand, they have like a barbecue usually for Christmas. But it's just too much food in the heat. And what my family do, which is very common in New Zealand, I don't know about in South America, but in New Zealand, they have a midwinter Christmas meal in July.
In July.
So yeah. So I don't know whether it's like all of the people who emigrated into New Zealand from the Northern Hemisphere, like all the English, the English people or the Germans or this, but it's quite common where my sister lives that they have a midsummer Christmas meal and they have it in July so that they enjoy the turkey and everything better.
Interesting. That's
curious. Interesting.
What about you, Mónica? Have you had the experience?
I have both experiences, and I must say I was born in Chile, so it was in my youth and my childhood. I would say more than youth. In my childhood, I remember decorating the Christmas tree with a pine, and I remember at that time, because now you can buy snow, you can buy all these things, but at that time there were limited products for this. So I remember putting cotton on top of the tree, to make it appear like it was snow. And I was thinking, wow, I wish it were winter with the snow. And I didn't like that it was summer. I thought that because of what you see on TV or the kind of marketing that we receive about Christmas is all about winter, and I saw the people skiing and snowing, and we were in bathing suit there, and I thought, no, this is not the right Christmas. So when we moved to Europe, the first country I lived in Europe was Holland and the Netherlands, and I was delighted in this Christmas, looking at all the windows, looking at everything was so nice with all this decoration with lights on the pine tree. They put lights. They put they used to be candles, but in order to avoid a fire, they started to put lights. Everything was white. So no, I think it's much nicer to be in the Northern Hemisphere than in the South.
But it makes a lot of sense what you said about the marketing, because this is not a question in the quiz, but I'll ask it anyway. What's the most sold Christmas record ever.
Oh, for the music. We're back to the music.
Well,
that
but
must
it's connected
be...
to what Monica's saying about
But is
White
that...
Christmas.
Is
It's
that
Bing
not
Crosby.
Bing Crosby?
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. That's the marketing of the snow.
And that's
Christmas,
why
the most
probably you
popular
get this
record.
ideas in your head, and if you're in the middle of the summer, you think this is not really Christmas. It doesn't match.
Everyone's on the beach sunbathing. It's on Christmas.
Exactly.
But it's also from the images as well, isn't it? Because you see Santa Claus, and he's got a big coat, and he's got the reindeer. But in New Zealand, they have Christmas cards with Santa Clauses in beach shorts on surfboards.
Yes. But it's not. Something is not right. No. Now I saw this comment. I saw in Cali.
Going back to the nativity scene, Juan Luis saying that in Cali, Colombia, he saw a taxi dashboard. The dashboard is the area of the car. With a nativity scene on. And Rafa's put a nativity scene, Belen, a nativity scene. And we said before that you have one, Lynne. I don't have one. I don't have any decorations, just a shirt. And
I have,
Mónica, you have the decorations.
I have, but because it's Catholic, so I have this. We all have at home, and I like it. I like to have the figure, like Lynne said. And I even build up a very big one I help in the church to build up a huge Bethlehem. We were for 3 hours working, putting oxes, putting cows, because it's I'm going to silent this. I thought it was silent, but it isn't. Okay, so silent. No, I really had a good time doing this. So yes, we do have.
So we have one more question before we start the quiz. Speaking of Christmas cards and the snow or Santa on a surfboard on the beach, what's the most? No, we've had that before.
We've had that one question.
Christmas cards. What do you think of the tradition of giving Christmas cards? Now that's a typically British thing, isn't it? It's not necessarily a Spanish tradition.
But giving Christmas cards, you mean sending these cards to people by post?
Yeah.
Boomers.
You don't do it?
But, no, we don't do it. Yes.
Watch it, Mónica. Watch it.
This is what my son says. He's always saying, boomers. Because I'm just going to tell you my story. Okay. I remember we always did this in my family. Every year, everybody sent Christmas card. In Chile, in the United States, in the Netherlands, everywhere we went, we sent and we got Christmas cards. But since we became digital, this thing started to disappear already some years ago, because it doesn't make any sense to send it by, it's a lot of paper, a lot of money, and then nobody really is going to put it anywhere. It takes time.
But it's nice. It's nice to get a Christmas card, I think.
I think it is
like a postcard when you travel on holiday. It's
exactly, nice, but it's boomer, Craig. It's boomer, not for the new generation.
Lynne, do you agree with that?
Well, as a boomer,
you like it.
I have to say that I do recognize that I'm in a minority now. I like Mónica. As a child, we had something like at home we used to receive when I was little. We used to receive something like 150 Christmas cards.
Yeah. Wow.
And it was on string. And we used to have to put them on strings on the wall because there was so many of them.
Yeah.
And then I think it's more to do with the fact that because I left home when I was 18 and I left Britain when I was 22. So the thing was, I was always away from my family, from friends, and then I moved into different countries and I kept leaving friends behind. And I always kept the tradition of Christmas cards is a way to keep in touch with my family and my friends. And now I still do it. And I've just sent the last ones this morning. And I know how many I've sent, and I've sent 62 cards.
God,
that must have cost a lot
of money.
That's like 40 euros, 45
No,
euros,
no.
50
It's
euros.
much more than that.
Is it?
I paid 85 euros for stamps.
yeah.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
well.
So it's because you send them their overseas cards, and then it costs about 48, 49 euros for the cards. Yeah. So it's very expensive.
That I like banners and I like graphic design, so I love to design the digital Christmas
cards.
Why
I think I'm gonna have to change my ways. But on the other hand, for example, I received a card this morning from Canada from one of my lecturers.
There's a bit of an echo coming from your headset, I think. Can you hear it? Can you hear it, Monica, or is it just me?
No echo.
Maybe it's me. Sorry.
Okay.
No, carry on.
Sorry, I received a card this morning, and it was from my lecturer at university. So we're talking 40 years ago. Well, not 40, 30, I don't know how many, a long time. And I have always sent him a Christmas card since leaving university. And he moved to Canada, and he always writes back to me after all these years. And he said on the Christmas card that I received today, he said, I look forward to receiving your Christmas card every year. I'm so grateful that you still stay in touch. And we only stay in touch once a year.
Oh, very nice.
But I think it's very
nice.
It's very nice. And when I see that, then I can't stop sending Christmas cards. But someday I'm going to have to stop.
Rafa's going back to the Belen again. He's asking a question, and I think we said before, Rafa, that we're seeing people are saying there is echo.
But it's funny because I don't hear it, and so maybe some people hear it and I don't hear.
Maybe the people can tell us who is echoing. Is it me?
Is it only Lynne echoing, or can you hear echo from me as well and from Monica? So while we're waiting for that, so Rafa, we said that two of us have Belens or nativity scenes. I don't, so I'm with you because Rafa's saying that he hasn't put anything yet, and also that he feels like a piece of English Christmas pudding. So do I. I love Christmas pudding.
Oh, yes.
With custard or brandy butter, fantastic. But not mince pies. I don't like mince pies. Just Lynne. So it's only coming from Lynne, apparently.
Just me. Okay.
Says, both of you.
He doesn't know
what do I do? Shall I log out and log in again? Maybe.
It's gone. I think it's okay now. Say something.
Hello.
It's okay now. Let's carry on because I don't think it's too bad. If it gets worse, then we'll have to have a look and try to fix it. But at the moment, I think it's okay. Let's look at one more question before we go to the quiz. What do you think about choosing presents for the opposite sex? I find it very, very difficult. I don't like buying clothes for people of the opposite sex. I really don't know what size to buy. I don't know what taste, what style to buy. And I really have a problem choosing presents for females. You're looking at me as though I'm weird.
No. I don't think it's for me. It's not only clothes; it's everything. I mean, because you don't really know, and the solution is give me a list. This year we just decided to go with list and
Christmas list. You write a letter to Santa.
It's just a WhatsApp. No, we have a group, the family group. I said, just send me a list and just click on the thing that you can buy, and that's it. Because you're always going to make a mistake. But that's
so it's like a wedding list.
Like a wedding list. This is exactly what we do, because otherwise you give the wrong thing, and so I don't want to make that.
But there's no surprises then.
It's not very well because there's a list. They don't know exactly which present you chose, but I prefer that they like the present rather than you have to go back and change it, and that is not so nice. So, but I understand that there's no surprise involved, so it's not as nice as when you receive something that you really like. and it's a complete surprise, and that's very Christmas-like. Like, oh God, I got this that I just really wanted.
Maybe it's a male thing, because Rafa agrees with me that it's difficult for him to buy for his wife. So maybe it's for men more than for women. Lynne, what do you think?
I don't know. I think it's to do with, I think when we get older and richer, if we get richer,
if we get richer.
But when you get older and more established, I think it's harder to surprise the people with things. I think when you're younger, you want everything. And when you get older, you have a lot of stuff already. So I think that's what makes it difficult, you know?
Plus the person you live with or the people you live with know you better. So it's even more difficult to surprise them because they know the kind of thing you're going to buy.
Exactly.
You become predictable.
And I think when you're younger, I mean, and it's definitely true that if you haven't got a lot, then you're going to enjoy everything. But the more settled we become, you know, if you've got clothes, and if you've got jewelry, and if you've got books, and if you've got, then it's harder, isn't it, to
absolutely true,
to find something original.
There are some people in the family that you cannot really give them anything because they've got everything. This is true, absolutely true. There's no way. And when you're a kid, you're so surprised you got a new, I don't know, a new game, and you go, oh, my new game. But when you're old, it's like, what is this?
But I
that's
think
why we use the list.
Yeah. And I think the nicest thing that you can give at Christmas is actually your time and your sort of good humor, you know, because the nicest things that happen at Christmas for me, when we're with my husband's family, for example, is just the days that we spend together, and when we eat and drink and have a good time, you know. I much prefer that rather than the actual present.
So maybe instead of singing as Mariah Carey does, "All I Want for Christmas Is You," then I should be singing, "All You Need for Christmas Is Me." That's what I should be saying to my wife.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You don't need any presents. You've got me.
You got me.
Let's go to the quiz, because I'm conscious of the time. We have half an hour.
We don't have too much time. I just wanted to tell
half an hour. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, this is an anecdote, something that happened to me in the Netherlands. I don't know if it is something that they say in TV, that they had to be kind to people on the Christmas day. I remember I used to go to the Netherlands every year because my parents-in-law lived there. And I was walking along the street, and I had a problem with my shoe because I had to tie my shoe. I was wearing a kind of boots with these shoelaces, and they were undone. And I was sitting there trying to, and then suddenly there was this woman. She just leaned over me and started to do the shoelaces.
Do up your shoes?
Do up my shoes. And I was like, what is this? And I didn't know her. And it was just so surprising for me, because it wasn't like a nice gesture to help me. And I thought, maybe
people are so, the Dutch people are so nice.
Yeah, this is the Christmas spirit. The idea is that you help anybody, but it was so unexpected. Say, sorry, I just want to help you with your shoes. What?
That's funny.
And she did help me, but it was nice. So that was the Christmas spirit.
That's the Christmas spirit.
We should help people more, I think.
To do up your shoes. Okay.
Rafa prefers to ask his sister for help when buying presents. And
just give you some tips.
Hemo agrees with Monica. It's better to like the present than receive a surprise. Yeah, I agree. I think as you get older, you want things that you
really can wear,
surprises.
Can use.
Exactly. Okay, so the quiz. What we're going to do now, I'll explain the rules for our Christmas quiz. I'm going to ask the questions, so I'm the quiz master, and we have two teams. We have...
I'm going to put my hat on now. I'm going to get dressed up.
Yeah, we were...
While the team leaders are getting ready, I'll explain the rules to you. So over there on my left, we have Team Lovely Lynne. So if you want
Lovely Lynne, I'm an elf. I'm an elf.
If you want to be part of Team Lovely Lynne, then you need to help Lynne with the answers to the questions, because Lynne doesn't know everything I'm going to ask, I'm sure.
Please help me, please.
And then below us, we have team number 2. That's Team Marvelous Mónica. So if you want to join Marvelous Mónica's team and help her, and of course you can help both ladies. You can help Team Marvelous Mónica or Team Lovely Lynne. I'm going to ask 20 questions. They don't know the questions I'm going to ask. They're going to give me a number from 1 to 20, and then I'll look here and I'll ask the question. You have 60 seconds to write and help your team or both teams. And then Team Lovely Lynne or Team Marvelous Mónica will give me an answer for their question. If the question is wrong, it can go to the other team to answer to get 1 extra point. And the team with the most points, of course, is the winner. All of the questions have a Christmas connection. So even if you're watching this after the fact, if you're watching the replay of this live, you can still write your answers, because you can see if you're going to get the correct answer when I show you what the answer is.
Are you
So
competitive,
are we ready?
Monica? Are you competitive?
Not too much.
Oh, I am. I want to beat you. I brought, as a secret as well, I have brought prizes.
Oh, that's nice.
But the problem is, because we're virtual, this is the way it's going to go.
You're going to eat every prize.
Exactly. This one is for Craig, because, you know, he's asking the questions. If you win, Monica, I'm going to give you 2 and I will eat them for you.
Okay.
And if I win, I'm going to get 3 and I'll also eat them for me because I've won. Yeah.
Yes. You end up eating a lot of it.
I will. I sacrifice myself.
Yeah.
So
all
please, everybody, help me get 3.
All the pleasure and all the calories go to Lynne.
Yeah. Okay.
I've just realized that I don't have the answers on banners, so I'll have to tell you the answer and you'll have to believe me when I tell you.
Right.
Okay, so let's begin with, who should we begin with? Marvelous Mónica or Lovely Lynne? Who's going first?
We'll get Monica. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Monica, a number from 1 to 20.
Question
number 5 is... Just a second while I find it. Now, this is strange because the numbers have disappeared. No, they're down here. I have it. Sorry about that. If you were born on Christmas Day, what would be your star sign, your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
If you were born on Christmas Day. Are you going to ask your team, or are you going to just give me the answer? Because you have 60 seconds to think about it.
Well, nobody's answering, so I say Capricorn.
You're saying Capricorn. Capricorn is the correct answer. Well done, Monica. That's 1 point for Monica.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I hope everybody's going to help me, because I didn't know that. So I'm relying on you guys. Please help me. Please, please. Put your answers in.
Okay, Lynne, give me a number from 1 to 20, but not 5, obviously.
Number 8. Number 8.
Question
my favorite number.
Number 8. A menorah is a candle holder, something that holds candles, and it's used around this time of year by people of which religion?
Oh my goodness.
Can I answer?
No.
No.
This
is a competition,
yet.
Monica.
There are chocolates to be won.
Please help me. Please, because I don't know. I think I could guess.
You have 60 seconds and the clock is ticking.
Yeah, please help me, people. I mean, it doesn't see. I'm thinking Jews too, Rafa, but I'm not sure, because menorah doesn't sound Catholic to me.
While you're thinking, I want to say goodbye to Hema. Merry Christmas, Hema. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely Christmas. Thank you for your support all this year. And we'll be back in January, so we'll see you in the new year. And hi, Christine, another long-time listener who's just joined us.
Now you've got Carlos some comments. Is helping me.
You've only
Carlos,
got 20 seconds.
Yeah, well, I thought Jewish because that's the only other one that I know that really uses a lot of candles, really. And Rafa reckons Jews. Well, he's not sure like me. But Carlos Enrique says Judaism. Right. So, Carlos, this is your fault. I'm going to blame Carlos if he gets it wrong.
Answer?
No, I'm not. Thank you. Judaism.
Correct. 1 point for lovely Lynne's team.
Well
Fantastic.
done. Thank you, Carlos.
Monica, your
Sorry,
question.
that was question number 8, no?
That was question number 8.
Okay.
Make sure you write it down so you don't repeat
because I
any.
have forgot it. Yeah. I want question number 11.
Marvelous Monica's team's question number 11, which is...
Can I ask a question before? Sorry.
Yeah, go on, Lynne. Ask a question.
I wanted to know, but the Jewish people don't celebrate Christmas. So when is the menorah used? Do they celebrate the Christmas time?
It's a similar festival. It's called Hanukkah, and it's a festival of lights, similar to Diwali from the Hindu religion. And it's a miracle from the Bible, and it lasts for 8 days, and they light a candle every day. So the light gets brighter and brighter and brighter, and the candle holder is called a menorah.
Is that one where they all have
yes.
It's like all in a flat line? Yeah,
exactly.
I've seen that. And is that at Christmas time? Is it? Is it around December, the same
just
dates?
before end of November, beginning of December? Yeah, around about now. Monica, which multinational company was responsible for changing the
I'm just going to guess, but I would like some help from the audience. Please help
from
me, guys.
You're going to phone a friend. Help from the audience.
Help from the audience.
I know that.
I know that. I think I know because I guess.
Be quiet. Lynne's team, be quiet. You have 20 seconds.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Coca-Cola.
Is that your final answer?
There's nobody else helping me. This is the only one that I can think. I was thinking that company. But...
You're right, Monica.
Okay.
Monica's team. Right. Well done.
Yeah, because they always use Santa and all that. Okay.
Yes, good. Very good. Yeah. Lynne, choose a number.
I've still got another question. See, I want to widen my brain. So, what was the color of Santa's costume before red?
That is another question that's coming up.
So okay. I hope I don't get that one because I don't know that one
later.
Right. Number 14. Number 14.
Oh, I think you'll know this. I think this is going to be easy for you.
Good.
Who wrote A Christmas Carol?
That's very easy for her.
I hope the students who have been with us all year, like, for example, Christine, because you've been around, last Christmas was Christmas special, and I talked about the book A Christmas Carol. So come on, the people who've been with us all year, you should know this. Don't let me down, please.
Tell me know it. You know it, don't you,
I know it, but I want to check that they've been listening. Yeah. Were you listening last year, and why have you forgotten?
That last year we talked about
12 months is a long time.
Very good.
Well done, Christine. Well done, Carlos. You haven't let me down. Thank you. Charles Dickens wrote A Christmas Carol.
Oh, thank you.
Very
Rafa,
good.
also for
well done if you knew that. So the scores to keep you up to date. Lovely Lynne's team has 2 points, and Marvelous Monica's team also has 2 points. Absolutely level. And Monica, it's your turn to choose a number.
Do you know how to say level in English? Even Stevens, we say. Do you know that one as well? Even Stevens. Even Stevens.
Neck and neck.
Number 7.
Lucky number 7 for Marvelous Monica. Oh, I think you're lucky with this one as well. Let's see if you know this, Monica. It's very Spanish centric. Which is the only part of Spain which has the 26th of December as a regional holiday?
I can guess. Well, I want some help from the audience.
Help from the audience, please. Anybody from this part of Spain watching?
I know because it's similar to the northern part of Europe. I didn't know that I knew so many things about Christmas because I've been in the Netherlands. And it's the same. In the Netherlands, they have 2 days, 25th and 26th. And the part that copies or maybe it's the same tradition, is Catalonia.
Correct.
Yes.
1 point for Monica's team. Catalonia is the only part of Spain that celebrates the 26th.
6. Yes.
Okay.
And what can you remember from last year? You know, I never forget. I'm sorry, students, but I never forget, and I'll keep testing you. Last year, we told you what the 26th of December is called in Britain.
Yes.
It has a special name. Can you remember?
Well,
I'm making up the questions. Sorry, Craig. That's an extra chocolate. That's an extra chocolate for me, isn't it? For making up the questions.
I think it's for me actually. So I'll expect that to arrive in the post very shortly. Francisca and Christine are saying it's also a holiday in
I think in Mallorca too, because
I did not know that. I knew it was Catalonia, but I've learned.
Rafa got the answer.
Rafa's got the answer. Boxing Day. Well done.
Well done with the Boxing Day. You remembered. You remembered. Yeah.
Fantastic. Good memories. Whose turn is it now?
My turn now.
Yeah.
Number 16.
16. Sweet 16. Aha, geography.
Oh.
Now, in which ocean is Christmas Island?
No idea.
I can give you a choice if you'd like a choice.
I think I know. I'm thinking, but maybe the people can help me here. I think Christmas Island is somewhere near New Zealand and Australia.
I think everybody at home is Googling on their computer.
So I think it must. I'm not Googling. I'm not cheating. And my students are all, they don't cheat. So
no, but they say Asia, but it's the.
I think it must be the Pacific. Ocean. It could be the Pacific.
Asia's not an ocean, Carlos. No. It must be an ocean.
I think it's the Pacific, but it could be the Indian Ocean. But I think it's the Pacific. Come on, guys, help me. How many minutes have we got left? How many seconds?
You've got 15 seconds.
Please help, otherwise I'm going to say Pacific and I might be wrong. Christmas Island. Pacific. Nobody's helping me. Pacific.
No, you're wrong. It's the Indian Ocean.
I knew that's what I said, didn't I? I said Indian or Pacific. So I knew it wasn't in the Arctic.
When Carlos was thinking Asia, I think he was in the right direction. It's the Indian
it's too late,
Ocean.
Carlos.
Too late.
No.
So this is a chance for Marvelous Monica's team to take the lead. What's your number, Monica?
9.
Number 9. Let's see what we have for number 9. Here we are. In which modern-day country was St. Nicholas, the patron saint Nicholas, born? He was a monk, I think, back in the day, a long time ago. But in which modern-day country? Obviously, things have changed since hundreds of years ago, but
I think I know the answer, but I'm not 100% sure because St. Nicholas is celebrated in several places in the world.
While you're thinking, yes, Carlos, that is the answer. The Indian Ocean. That's correct.
Can the audience help me? Tell me the seconds.
Does anybody know?
I am going to say.
Carlos is helping you. Was that what you're thinking? Are you and Carlos thinking the same thing, Monica?
No, I was thinking. I'm not sure. I would say, woof. Now Christine says another thing.
Yeah, but she's not sure. She says maybe.
No.
And now you've got Russia.
Well,
let's have New Zealand.
No. I'm going to say Turkey.
Final answer?
Yes.
You're right. It's Turkey.
Oh, wow.
That was by chance.
He's a crack, Carlos.
Thank you.
Carlos is a crack.
Carlos knows his Christmas trivia. That's Carlos, doesn't he?
He does.
Yes, St. Nicholas was born in modern-day Turkey. Well done. So,
you know that in Holland and the Netherlands, they say that St. Nicholas comes from Vizcaya, from Spain. So I was confused. Yes.
Okay.
So I was
Alejandro says Patara. Where's Patara?
Patara must be somewhere in...
Not Paterna in Valencia, no.
No, somewhere in Greece or in Turkey. That sounds like a Greek.
Okay.
Okay, lovely, Lynn.
Or maybe that's the city in Turkey.
Yeah,
maybe.
Alejandro, you have to tell us where Patara is.
Yeah. Okay, Lynne?
Oh, me.
Lynne, choose a number.
18.
18.
Music.
Oh.
Let me go to the question. I think you'll know this, Lynn. The singer Annie Lennox was born on Christmas Day, so it will be her birthday. She was born on Christmas Day, 1954.
54.
Name the group that she formed and became famous with in the 80s.
I know this.
Baby boomer.
And while the audience is helping me, come on, you think and you write, please. But I think I know this. I will give you an anecdote and tell you that the other person who was in the group with her for that was from my hometown and went to my school, apparently.
Really?
Yes.
Apparently, yes.
Really?
But you didn't
long
know...
before my time. I was there older, much older than me. They're much older than me. I'm much younger.
Is that the person who played
the
electric organ and had the hair that came over the face that dropped down in front of the eyes?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But we've got that. Christine's helped. Carlos is there again. Eurythmics.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct, Liam. 1 point for Lynn's team. Very good. Monica, your turn.
Question number 2.
You're going back to question number 2, which is another Christmassy question. Which country has given England a Christmas tree, which is in Trafalgar Square every year as a present since 1948 to thank them for help during the Second World War? Now, on the news, it was on the news this week, it's looking really bad.
The
on the BBC, the one that this country gave to England has branches missing and it looks horrible. It really looks bad this year. I don't know what's happened, but it looks terrible.
I have no idea, Audrey. But it has to be the Allies. It has to be a country of the Allies.
Yes.
But the Allies were... it can only be...
I haven't the foggiest idea, says Christine.
It can be... And the Allies were... I'm going to go with Carlos. I trust him.
You trust Carlos?
Yes, because I was going to say another country. I'm going to say Norway.
Norway is correct. Well done,
Carlos, it's your turn.
Well done, Monica.
I was going to say France but Norway, because in the Second World War you I don't know, you hear a lot about France, Italy, Germany. But not so much about Norway.
Lots of Christmas trees, lots of fir trees in Norway. It's full of fir trees.
That's why they gave England this tree. Okay.
Did you know that, Lynn?
Yes, I thought it was I was between Norway and Denmark, but I think because Denmark doesn't.
Thank you, Carlos.
Denmark has a lot of trees. I would have said Norway.
Already we got all the questions right.
So, Lynn, your turn.
My turn again. 20, number 20.
Number 20. Let's go to number 20.
It's not looking good for me, please.
In Spain, what is it customary to wear on New Year's Eve?
I don't even know that because I never.
What is it customary to wear on you? I have no idea.
I have
clothes.
Especially if you are a lady.
Yes,
a lady. Oh, please, you've got to help me. The people who are from Spain.
Christine must know that.
Christine, do you know this?
So you must know.
Or Carlos. I don't know where Carlos is from, if he's from Spain or not. But I have no idea. In New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
Red clothes.
Red
knickers.
Yes.
Red underwear. Well, underwear. Rafa, I always wear underwear on New Year's Eve. Always. Who doesn't? Red, right. I'm going to go with red underwear.
You're going to go with red underwear.
Or maybe red clothes. Red clothes.
Okay. No, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. It's actually new red knickers.
New red knickers.
Red knickers. And if knickers is a new word for you, I'll write it in the chat. So it's
New
customary for
red
ladies
knickers.
to wear new red knickers.
Well, I'm glad you've told me that because I've
Yep,
been
so
here
now
for
you
20
know.
years. So I know where I'm going to be going shopping tomorrow.
I read about it, but I never did this because
Does that bring me luck then if I wear?
Yes, it's supposed
brings
to
somebody
bring
luck.
me luck.
Yeah, it's supposed to bring me luck. Yeah, that's true.
Monica, your choice.
Okay, question 19.
Question 19. We're going to the Bible for question 19. In which town was Jesus brought up as a child? Do you know, chat room? In which town was Jesus brought up as a child? Where did he grow up?
I think it was...
You want to ask the audience?
Yeah, I'm confused because I think is... Let me see. Yes, the audience has... Carlos, help me.
Carlos, where are you?
I know, but I'm confused because there are several places related to Jesus.
Do you know, Lynne?
Nazareth. So. I would say, I'm going to say Nazareth.
You sure? Final answer?
Yes, I'm sure. Yes.
You're right. Nazareth. Yes.
Now, I'm going to be picky because Monica's in the lead now, right? In English, we don't say Nazareth. We say Nazareth.
Yeah, Nazareth.
Can I have half a point?
No.
Oh.
Good. Nice try, though. Yeah,
Alejandro got it right. He wrote
Alejandro's
Nazareth.
got the English word Nazareth. Yeah.
Nazareth. Yeah.
So he was born in Bethlehem, but raised as a kid in Nazareth. According to the Bible. So now it's Lynne.
Yeah, I've got to catch up now because
how many scores? We've got.
What are the scores?
The scores are Marvelous Monica's team on 6 points and Lovely Lynne's team on 4.
No, but
so
you're
still 2 points behind, but there is still time to catch up.
Yeah.
8 minutes.
Right, come on then. 13. We'll go for unlucky for some. 13.
13 is about the cinema. So let's look at a cinema film for 13. Who directed the Christmas film Home Alone, starring Macaulay Culkin, which is the Christmas film that's earned the most money ever? Home Alone 1 grossed the most money.
Mm-hmm. Do you know, I've never seen that movie.
Never seen
it. You've seen it. It could be Spielberg, but I'll wait for people to see if they can help me. I have no idea. I know it wasn't Pedro Almodovar.
No. Beats me. No, but you can Google. Too, yeah. Oh, there, Carlos has an answer for you.
Hughes. Chris Columbus.
No, Alejandro, no. That's not correct. I think it's what Carlos is saying.
Oh, but you might be tricking me, Monica, because you don't want me to win, do you? Should I believe?
Lynne, you're going to eat the chocolates whoever wins, so don't worry about it.
Christopher Columbus discovered America, so I don't think it's that one. I'm going to go for Hughes.
Yeah.
No, it's Chris Columbus.
I'm sorry, Alejandro. I'm so sorry.
But
Chris Columbus is a famous director, and he directed Home Alone. Well done, Alejandro. You should have a chocolate for that, I think.
I never.
I'm so sorry, Alejandro. So sorry.
Yeah,
Monica, your turn.
But I didn't know he existed. I mean, 17.
Traditions. 17. Christmas traditions. In which European country did the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree originate?
I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure. Now, maybe here I'm going to be wrong.
You're going to ask Carlos?
Or
Alejandro? Or Christine?
Carlos, do you have... Well, he can Google it, and I cannot Google it.
They're not Googling.
They're not Googling.
You're not Googling.
We have honest people watching.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Well, how long do I have?
You have 45 seconds.
I would say
You could guess a country in Europe if you're
Yeah,
not
I'm
sure.
going to. No, it's not. It says Germany. I would say Sweden. Sweden.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Remember, it can come to me if she's wrong, right?
Yeah,
Remember,
I know.
you said you could pass it to
Oh,
me.
yeah, I forgot that rule, didn't I?
Yeah, you forgot that rule.
No, yeah.
So no, that is not the correct answer. So it's going to Lynne for a bonus point. Lynne, do you know?
Right. I'm just going to guess, but I've got a feeling Norway, because they send the tree to England.
No, you should be looking at people helping your teams. We have 3 answers in the chat room. The answer's Germany. Well done, Carlos.
Oh, Carlos.
Well done, Alejandro.
Sorry, but he put a question mark. That's why I was
Germany.
thinking that perhaps it wasn't right. Germany.
Germany started the tradition of Christmas trees.
I didn't know that. I
Next
thought it was
question
Sweden.
is Lynne, sorry.
No,
Lynne.
Lynne.
Right. Number 10. Number 10.
Question number 10. Yes, I think you'll know this. Here's a chance for you to get a quick point. He's been wearing red since 1930. We had a similar question before. What color did Father Christmas wear before he started wearing red? Thank you to Coca-Cola.
You know, this has been on a quiz that I got in the Christmas crackers once. I'm sure last year in my Christmas cracker, but I can't remember. But I've got a feeling it's green. Carlos reckons green. Rafa says green. Am I sure, guys? Oh, Norma says blue. Oh.
Wait, what?
Bit more certainty. Bit more. Norma, are you sure it's blue? Are you sure? I think it's green.
Final answer, please, Lynne.
Oh, green. I'm going for the majority.
You're
green.
right. It's green.
Oh, phew.
Used to wear green. That brings you to 5 points and Mónica 6 points. And it's Monica's turn.
Right. Well, we're nearly catching up.
Now, 12.
Okay, we're going back to music for number 12, but classical music. Mónica, who wrote The Messiah? Which classical composer wrote The Messiah?
I think I know. Maybe I need to make sure that I have the right answer, because I'm pretty sure. But Carlos, what do you say?
While you're thinking, Christine, yeah, I noticed Christine put green in at the beginning when we asked the Coca-Cola question.
Yeah,
so I knew that Christine knew the
And,
answer.
Handel. I was going to say that. Thank you, Carlos, because I knew it was Handel.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You're correct.
Handel
is the answer. He wrote the Messiah.
Thank you, Carlos, because I was pretty sure, because I used to listen to this in the church.
That's the one that goes hallelujah, hallelujah, isn't it? Yeah, the hallelujah chorus. Yeah. Lynne, your turn.
All right, number 3.
We don't have many questions left. Only 2 or 3 questions left. Question number 3 is geography again. In which European capital city would you find Wenceslas Square?
Oh, I know that. I think I know that.
Good King Wenceslas.
Yeah, but come on, does anybody else know it? Confirm to me. I have been there, and I actually have, from the cathedral. I have a plaster cast of a gargoyle sort of thing that's on the cathedral called the Wild Man in my living room. Prague. That's it.
Yeah.
Prague.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I have been to Prague, but I didn't know that there was a Wenceslas Square. I didn't know
exactly. Well done, Lynne.
Thank you, Carlos, and thank you, Alejandro, as well.
Thank you,
Mónica. Your choice.
It can only be 4, because there's not too many left. No?
Not too many left. So we're going to question number 4. Cinema. Cinema from 1942. Humphrey Bogart.
Boomer. That's a pre-boomer.
You didn't know Chris Columbus. Let's see if you know about an earlier film. Christmas Day would have been Humphrey Bogart's birthday. So which film did he star in? with Paul Henreid, Claude Rains. Fantastic film made in 1942 with Ingrid Bergman.
Oh.
Any ideas?
Oh, I
give it
need
to
help.
me.
I have no idea.
I know that
Name
one.
the film
I
which
know
he
that
starred
one.
with. Paul Henreid in 1942.
And it's one of my favorite films of all time.
Oh.
Casablanca.
Many famous quotes
Casablanca.
from this film.
Thank you, Carlos.
You sure?
I'm sure. Casablanca.
Correct.
Oh.
Well done.
All right.
So, and we've only, I think, 2 more questions left. Lynne's team, lovely Lynne, on 6 points and Monica on 8. So
can I have a question? Double or nothing?
No.
No.
Next question, Lynne.
Number four.
I think number 4 we've just asked.
Number
That's
1
the
then.
Humphrey Bogart.
Number 1 is not
number
answered.
1.
Number 1.
Oh, yes, this should be easy for you. The name of the first Christian martyr whose feast day is on the 26th of December, which is, as you know now, a national holiday in Catalonia and the Baleares.
My goodness, I don't know that one.
The first Christian
You
martyr
sure?
whose feast day is on the 26th of
Who
October.
was the first Christian martyr?
There is a
St. Paul.
An apostle.
No clues. No clues.
The first Christian martyr.
Yeah, it's
The
a
first
Christmas,
Christian
Maybe I can answer.
martyr.
Christmas carol.
Monica's cheating. Can you see that she's
Hey,
texting?
Monica. No mobile phones, Monica.
No mobile phone. Esteban. Francisco.
Okay.
Thank you, Francisca.
Stefan.
Thank you, Carlos.
Sorry,
Esteban.
The name is not Esteban. It's Stefan.
Are you going to
Oh,
put it in
St.
English?
Stephen's Day. St.
Thank you.
Stephen.
Stephen's Day.
Yeah,
Thank
St.
you.
Stephen's
On
Day.
the feast of
Stop
Stephen.
Stephen.
Yeah. Stephen.
Yeah.
But
And
is
that's
it
good.
also Stefan? Or Stefan is German?
Stefan's
Stefan
German.
Stefan is English, Stefan is German.
And for an extra 5 points, Craig, I can give you.
You can sing it. You can sing the carol.
I can link 2 questions. Good King Wenceslas last looked out on the feast of Stephen.
So you must have been in Prague at the time.
Yeah. That's
Monica.
it. So that's 3 questions and a carol. 5 points, please. 5.
No, sorry.
No.
Monica, 2 more questions to go.
2 more questions.
You
but
can
I don't
still
know
win,
the-
Lynne, but you've got to get an answer
number 6.
from... number 6. So this could be your chance. If Monica gets this wrong, Lynne, you could get it within 1 point. So question number 6 is not easy. Which European country began the tradition of exchanging gifts or presents at Christmas time? So we know that Germany started the Christmas tree tradition. But which country started the giving presents
idea.
tradition?
Carlos, help. Whoa.
Carlos, where are you when we need you?
I guess Carlos is going to come on next year on the Christmas special.
Carlos has got to come
He's
on.
going to come on.
Maybe we'll have another quiz in January.
Norma
Carlos
has
can
an
come
answer
on.
there. I have no idea. I'm totally
Yeah, but
lost.
Norma said blue for...
Yeah, also true.
So Norma, I'm not sure if you should put all your money on Norma. Maybe she's
Yeah.
right. We'll see. Maybe she's right. Maybe.
Carlos? Well, I have no idea because I never heard about this. Which was the first?
You have 10 seconds. To
Okay,
decide.
so I'm going to go. Carlos is not answering. He probably, no idea. No.
No, so you have no answer. You're going to guess
no,
country.
wait a minute. I'm just going to say one country because it's
5, 4, 3.
I'm going to
2.
say Sweden. Oh.
Sweden is wrong. Lynne, you can get a point if you know the answer.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, Rome, the Phoenicians.
No, the Phoenicians. No, it's not.
No, European country. I'm going to go
Yes.
with Norma. Norma, come on. We're going to go Norma. England.
No, that's not the
Oh.
answer. You should have gone with Alejandro or Carlos. It's Italy. Italy started the tradition of giving presents at Christmas.
Oh,
Well done, Italy. And well done, Alejandro, and well done, Carlos. One more question remaining, and it's Lynne's question, and it should be question 15. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm. Yes. 15.
Okay, so question 15
Can
is
I get 10
last...
points for this one if I get it?
Question 15 In which part of the world were turkeys first found? Now, turkeys, as you know, are traditional in some countries, a traditional food to
For
be
Christmas,
eaten at
right?
Christmas time, especially in the UK. But where were turkeys first found? Were they first found in Turkey, maybe?
No,
Or
I
in a
would have
different
thought.
country?
Do you think that maybe they've been found in America? I mean, Americans love turkeys, don't they? They celebrate turkeys
Yeah,
on
it's true.
Thanksgiving,
It's true.
and
Mhm.
they kill turkeys.
Maybe
And
they
it
brought
seems
them
like a
from
big
Europe.
bird. Yeah, but they had birds in America, didn't they? Before
Mm.
anybody discovered it.
Yeah. that's true.
Turkey. I mean, what kind of a bird is a turkey? It's huge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
It's
huge
too
bird.
big to be in Europe. What do
Also
you
in
think?
South America, they eat turkey too because it's like the
Yeah.
American custom.
American turkey.
Not in Spain. In Spain, there's no tradition for turkey.
No.
15 seconds.
Oh, can anybody help me? Does anybody know
Oh.
where turkeys come from?
Mercadona?
Mercado.
Oh,
That's
I
a
think we should
supermarket
go.
chain if you're not from Spain.
I think
come from the supermarket.
nobody's helping me. They don't want to help the losing
Oh, they say
team
Mexico,
now.
nothing.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Are
Maybe
you
he's
sure,
right.
Rafa? Are you sure?
Maybe he's right. Huh? Who knows?
Yeah, I'm going to trust the students. I think they know more than me. I've obviously bummed out on this quiz.
So
Mexico.
you're going to Mexico?
Yeah.
No, actually, they come originally from North America.
Oh my God.
So I was right.
You were right.
Can I get 20 points for being right, finally?
Yeah, but you...
No.
So, lovely Lynne's team finally has 7 points. Well done, lovely Lynne's team. Congratulations. But the winner...
Thank you for all your help. Sorry that I wasn't good enough there.
The winner by 1 point. Marvelous Monica's team with 8 points. Very well played.
Oh, thank you. I thought we
Very
were
well
even.
But
Even
anyway,
the draw because I also failed one question. You know?
Yeah.
I failed.
Yeah, Rafa said Mexico is in North America. You are correct, Rafa.
Yeah,
but
it's
quite right, Rafa.
United States.
It
You are
doesn't
correct.
matter though, because I have the prizes.
Yes.
Lynne gets the prizes anyway.
I get the prizes, and I shall sacrifice my figure.
Yeah.
I won't be able to fit into my red knickers on New Year's Eve because I'll be eating so many chocolates. Yeah. But I shall sacrifice myself for you, Monica, and for Craig. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We hope you've enjoyed that. We've had a lot of fun, and we're going to take a break for a few weeks because of the festive season. So we're going to be away for a few weeks, but we will definitely be back in January. And we don't know which date, but if you watch our social media channels, then we will tell you when we're going to be back with another Wednesday live stream. So how can you find us? Well, if you want to find Monica, you can go to Monica's website.
Yeah.
Where you can find what?
All kinds of resources to learn English, and also classes over Skype or Zoom or on any other system. Lynne?
Lynne?
Okay. Right. I'll get this one right because I know this one. I know the answer to this one. So putitlikethis.com is my website, and I'm an online teacher, and I specialize just in online classes and just doing tailor-made courses. So if you have a specific objective in English, then get in touch with me, and then I'll create a course to help you reach your objective as quickly as possible. 5 points for my answer there.
5 points for your answer. 5 points for your answer, Lynne. Well done. You got that absolutely correct.
Thank you.
And mentioningles.com is where I write material for. So if you go there, you can get access to free courses. We also have a bi-monthly newsletter. Every 2 weeks, we send a free newsletter at different levels. You can sign up for that. And if you prefer listening while you're learning, you can listen to our podcast at inglespodcast.com or wherever you find your podcasts. So thank you for watching, and take care of yourselves. Have a great holiday, a great new year. Stay safe, and we'll see you next year.
Yes, thank you for all your support this year as well to everybody, and thank you for joining us.
You.
Okay, bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Christmas.
Bye.